Hey, this is JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue, Toledo, Ohio. 436174195316097. Got a lot of stuff from Penguin Random House to get counted and get pulled out before I start. A couple real quick things. I'd like to give a special thank you and shout out to Michael and James, who drove all the way up here from Georgia. Probably about a 19-hour commitment round trip. Drove all the way up here Saturday to take a look at the Amazing Spider-Man collection that came in recently, the X-Men collection, and lots of other stuff too. And I'd like to personally thank these guys for driving up here, for taking that much interest in my store in little Toledo, Ohio. Drive all the way from Georgia to a comic book store in Toledo, Ohio. And the money that was dropped, thank you, sirs, thank you. As I told you, while you're here, you're officially as far as I know, I mean, there might have been some others who have come through here from out west and stuff, but did they come here specifically for my shop? For my shop. No other shops, for my shop. There's no other shops they went to. The previous was a guy from Wisconsin. It was about a 5-hour, 10-hour round trip. But you guys certainly have that record now. It was a pleasure chatting with you, a pleasure meeting with you, and some of the stuff that you picked up has gone to good homes. 7 of the Bowen full-size Marvel statues went to you guys down there in Georgia, and all the other Spider-Mans, the X-Men, the Treasuries, just so much stuff. So once again, thank you guys, and come on back up anytime you want. And it goes the same for some of you other guys. I know I got a couple of guys in Arkansas. Now you guys, Tony and Corey, you guys could be the next furthest guys to come to the shop. I know you want to. I know you guys want to in the worst possible way. When I talk with you, I can tell in your voices that you want to, and I'm sure it just killed you guys just not to be able to get any of these books, or to get some of the books that have sold. And then also, I'd like to give a big shout out for just an amazing effort. You can't ask for any more effort from a team to play in a National Football League than the Dallas Cowboys. That effort you guys put up against the Kansas City Chiefs, boy, you guys put up 1,000%. Boy, you're coaching. You're coached so well. The play from Dak, from the players, was just amazing. You guys couldn't have put up more effort. I couldn't be any less proud of you. What an embarrassment that was. My God. Did you guys... I know Micah Parsons, your rookie defensive player, he showed up to play. But boy, I can't say there's many of you other players that showed up to play. The boy genius, Calvin Moore, yeah, you certainly deserve a head coaching job, do you? Maybe you could be the next coach for the Dallas, or for the Detroit Lions. But talking about the Detroit Lions, they put up more effort in their loss to the Browns than you guys did. What an embarrassment. Maybe you guys need to stop listening to all the press and actually go out there and play like you've got everything to prove. A friend of mine sent an article that Mike McCarthy was being considered for Coach of the Year. Yeah, like that's going to happen. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, you're Coach of the Year, all right, buddy. Yeah, put that plaque up on your wall there. But I hope you guys have a better outing against the Las Vegas Raiders on Thanksgiving than you did against the Chiefs. Because, boy, what an embarrassment. Except for Micah Parsons. He's the one... Well, and there was another player. He got an interception. Some of the defensive guys showed up to play, but the offensive guys, I think they thought that they're going to get handed the crowns to the kingdom, get the key to the kingdom. They're off to see the wizard, and the wizard handed them a bag of steaming poop. But let's go on with these books here. Lots of stuff to get looked at. The first issue of the new Hulk series is out this week. Unlike somebody who was telling me that they were told it was going to be out a couple weeks ago. I told them it wasn't. But there's the design variant on Hulk number 1. I guess he's been eating a lot of beans now. I'm not sure why he needs this. It's like some years ago when they gave him armor. The Hulk don't need no stinking backpack. He don't need no stinking armor. Death of Doctor Strange number 3 had guys looking for this. And I can't recall if this is a regular variant or a 1 in 25 or what that is. But here we got more Hulk. You guys should do a drink every time I show you the Hulk. There is the blank variants on Hulk number 1. I am looking forward to reading it. Hopefully it is going to be good. Here is a variant on Wolverine number 18 by Greg Land, I believe it is. Hulk number 18 right there. Here is a Scotty Young. This is Scotty Young, right? Or no, this is Peach Momoko. Who is this? I can't recall who did the art on this cover to Hulk number 1. I thought it was Scotty Young, but I don't think so. Let's see if it says on the inside. Of course, that means that there has to be. There it is. Oh, let's see. Who might that be? Maybe it is Peach Momoko. Maybe. Doesn't look like her autograph, but maybe that's Peach Momoko. She's got a weird style at times. This I want to say is the 1 in 25 variant on Thor number 19. Star Wars The High Republic Trail of Shadows number 2 from Marvel. That is the A cover. When I showed up this morning, my books had been delivered already. They were put over at the pharmacy, and they told me, you're going to need a cart for all this stuff. And they were just about right. I was able to get it in several tries. There's more copies of the Star Wars High Republic Trail of Shadows ones. Here is, and I forgot this was coming out, Star Wars Life Day number 1. It's a variant on that to celebrate the Wookiee Star Wars Christmas special. A variant on The Amazing Spider-Man 79. Black Panther 1 finally, after I think 3 months ago it was supposed to be out. There's one of the covers, one of the variants on that. There's going to be multiple variants on that too. Here is a Thor 19 Infinity Saga variant 1 of 6. So I guess there's lots of covers that interconnect or something of that nature with that Thor. Because here's the Iron Man one. Iron Man number 14. This is 1 of 6 on that. Black Panther number 2. This is a John Romita Jr. variant on Black Panther number... Did I say Black Panther? Black Panther number 1, John Romita Jr. variant. Hopefully this Black Panther series sells better than the previous one. The previous one, boy, oh boy, they stunk it up. They stunk it up like the Cowboys did yesterday. Here is the video game version on Black Panther number 1. Here is another variant on Star Wars Life Day number 1. And we're done with one box. And I still like the fact that on the boxes themselves, they tell what's in the boxes and how many copies there are. Makes life easier for everybody. Thank you, Penguin Random House. Okay, these are what Hulks. Yeah, here's the A cover on Hulk number 1. Should have lots more of these, I'm sure. Yes, I am looking, like I said, I am looking forward to reading those. I'll try to, if the DCs should be here later today, I'll try to maybe read this and then can report on back on it. But more Hulk 1s. Here is cover C on Thor 19. So it's at least 4 covers on Thor number 19. Got more Hulks. Here's variant cover on Wolverine 18. The old Knucklehead. Here's a variant cover. Is this Mark Bagley? Nope, this is Dan Jurgens on Amazing Spider-Man 79. Let's see, we have more Black Panthers here. I see the Scotty Young cover. There's the Scotty Young cover. I've got, I had a couple people wanting the Scotty Youngs. I've not seen them in a few weeks, so I will not be holding any. Hopefully I will see him this week. Because I don't want to hold something for somebody and they don't show up and I could have sold it to someone else. Here's a variant on the Death of Doctor Strange number 3 with Doctor Doom. So somebody is a big Doctor Doom fan. So I know Brian's going to buy that. And thank you, Brian. Symbiote, Spider-Man number 5. I think this is the last issue of this series. Hasn't been too bad. I don't know if it's really necessary, but it hasn't been too bad. And that's probably the rest that's in here. Yep, these are all, Symbiote Spider-Man issues. We got those right there. And another box down. I'm going to grab some of these boxes here. These are smaller boxes, very light. I'm not sure exactly what's in these boxes. Of course, they've got plenty of bubble wrap, which I appreciate. And it looks like this is the only thing that's in that box. Hulk 2, this is probably a variant. Or maybe not. This is some sort of a variant. This is Ed McGuinness variant. Maybe these might be maybe 1 in 25 variants, perhaps. It'd be nice if they would indicate on the invoice or on the box itself what the variant breakdown is. Probably the same thing. I would have to ask soon. And yeah, these are more Hulks. Okay. And there's an invoice too. Okay. High Republic Trail Shadows 2. Maybe these might be 1 in 10s. One would like to think. Here is Dan Jurgens' cover on Hulk number 1. Might be 1 in 25s. No, there's some more of them. So there's more of those Jurgens covers. There's more of the Star Wars 2s. And actually, the number of Jurgens covers, I would say these are probably not. These are probably just a regular variant on that. Now, these are 2 copies. These are probably 1 in 25s on Hulk number 1. I'm going to pause and move some stuff around, bring those other boxes. Okay. Get these pulled out of here. Boy, there's just a lot of titles this week. The Art Adams cover on Amazing Spider-Man 79, right there. We've got some Thor. I think these are A covers on, yep, these are A covers on Thor. God of Hammers. Got that right there. These are Wolverine cover A's on issue 18. I see more Amazing Spider-Mans. Some more Amazings. Amazing Spider-Man 79s. Some more in here. Okay, those are all Amazings. Okay, I'm going to pause and get this box out of the way. Okay, this box here. Let's see what's in here. A lot less. Okay, these are the regular variants on High Republic Trail of Shadows number 2. So they're not any sort of 1 in 25s or 10s or anything like that. And here's more of the Ed McGuinness. So these just must be regular. Must be just regular covers on Hulk and not, again, it'd be nice if they would indicate what they are, so you know what exactly they are. This is cover 2 of 6 for the Infinity Saga Phase 1 variant covers. So we have these covers as well. Here's the 1 in 25 variant on Symbiote Spider-Man Crossroads number 1. We're going to pause again. Got yet another one of those boxes. And then we also have this as well. Do not sell, on sale November 23rd. Got the Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters trade paperback. Got a couple of those. And a invoice. Again, awfully nice. They have invoices. They actually have invoices that they send us. So, and then this here has, of course, has another one of these single boxes or single packages. They could have sent all 3 of those in one package. Luckily, I don't pay for shipping, but come on, Penguin. You know, you guys say, man, we're like bleeding cash. Well, I can help you, show you where you're bleeding cash. And more of the Ed McGuinness Hulk covers. I'm kind of wondering if they aren't like maybe 1 in 25s, because that's 3 each. They might have double shipped me on this stuff. Could be they're just overwhelmed with comic book people. Okay. Star Wars Life Day. This is the A cover on Star Wars Life Day #1. So make sure I've got copies set aside for the people who want that. And here is the Cosmic Iron Man. Great Alex Ross cover. Wouldn't it be great to see Alex actually do the inside of this comic? And that would be fantastic. It would sell like no one's business, I bet. Here's more of the Symbiote Spider-Man Crossroads #5 regular covers. I do like Penguin Random House. I just wish that they would put everything in one box rather than multiple boxes. That's a diamond move right there. Got more of the Star Wars Life Days. More of those. Here is the Black Panther #1, the Alex Ross cover. Of course, we had the poster for this about 2 months ago. There you go. It might sell just because of the Alex Ross cover. Beautiful, beautiful Alex Ross cover. That is certainly going to be probably the best thing about the comic when it comes out is his covers. Just like when he was doing the Captain America covers. The Captain America story itself was absolute garbage. It was a play call. It was so bad, it's like a play call from the Dallas Cowboy game yesterday. That's how bad it is. Here is Death of Doctor Strange #3. Cover A on that. And what else is in here? Probably more Doctor Stranges. More Wolverines. Got more Wolverines there. So we got one final box to do. I'm going to pause. Right, final box. Hay's almost in the barn. X-Men 5. This must be a 1 in 25 on X-Men 5. We've got the X-Force Killshot #1. Multiple covers on that. We've got this cover. There's a Ron Lim cover. Here's a Liefeld cover. Here is another Liefeld cover. And these are connecting covers. We've got Cable. There's Domino. Here's Deadpool. Here's a Venom Pool. If you're interested in a connecting set, let me know. I only bought 3 sets. There's no way in hell I was buying as many of these. I'm sure I overbought the way it goes. But there's Shatterstar. Here's the J. Scott Campbell Domino cover. I didn't buy a lot of those because there's just too damn many covers. Hawkeye Kate Bishop #1. A couple more of those J. Scott Campbell X-Force covers. Here's a Stormbreakers X-Men 5 cover. Here is the Scotty Young Kate Bishop #1 cover. Here is another variant on Hawkeye Kate Bishop #1. I did not buy a lot of those. just did not have faith in the book. Here's another Liefeld cover. This is the A cover on the X-Force Kill Shot. Again, way too many covers for me to be risking way too much money. And I'm sure I risked way too much money to begin with. Hawkeye Kate Bishop #1. That is the A cover. And just a few more titles here. Some more Kate Bishops. Let's see what we have here. Looks like these are X-Men 5. Right here, the A's. These are X-Men 5s. And that X-Men there, that's just, it's dull, it's boring, it fades, it's useless. It's as useless as the Dallas Cowboys offense was yesterday. That's how bad that is. And that is it. If you do like these videos, please be sure to subscribe to the channel first and foremost. Subscribe to the channel, and after you subscribe to the channel, make sure you smash the bell for notification, because there's going to be several more videos probably coming later today. Be sure to comment, be sure to like, be sure to share. Other than that, hope everybody has had a great weekend, and be sure to thank your comics retailer tomorrow, and everybody have a great Thanksgiving on Thursday. I will. It's a day off.